A new legendary monster has arrived, and it is epic. I'm thinking about opening an exotic animal restaurant where people pay me insane amounts of money to eat things like rhino. You can also eat some giraffe, munch on a little bit of hippo, but in all reality, it's just all chicken. You might ask yourself, what's the best way to cook up some of these things? Obviously, you're gonna want to use fire, but you need to be creative in the way that you grab those things and then cook them up. And this is my preferred method. Look at this, and it flies. That makes total sense. Oh, it missed it. It missed. Oh no, it did get the buffalo. There's too many things happening with the harpoons. It's not even working. It's broken. Literally the harpoons have broken. What's happening under here? This thing's a dirt fest. I tried to lessen the amount, but I don't know. Oh, I thought I got rid of all the jet boosters, but apparently I didn't. Look at his body. He's freaking out. This game. So I found this on like page 830. I looked for a while for things and I found something wonderful. If you want this dream to come to realization, you're gonna need to hit the like button and subscribe and all the good stuff, and then I'll make you a hippo platter. I heard a startling fact the other day that orangutans have 4 times the amount of strength that we do. So think for yourself for a second. What would you do if you were attacked by a whole army of gorillas or orangutans or monkeys? You might find yourself resorting to things that you never thought you needed to, but I'm just going to use this big gigantic creation to actually eliminate them, because that's going to be way easier. I don't know what the heck this thing is. It's a big gigantic mechanized scorpion thing of doom, and he better destroy all these gorillas with ease. That's what I gotta say. Oh, his tail booty thing ate that guy. He's flinging around. I think he ate him and spiked him at the same time. He's still got him in his mouth back there. What the heck? There, he finally let go of him. He's just been holding him for a long time. This is a crazy looking creature. I like it a lot. I didn't know you could actually put those little spiky things on his legs and it would still walk like that. That's kind of cool, actually. I'm surprised I haven't seen more of that. Brethren, I've found the solution to our problems. Get up under... Nope, he's dead. He was gonna say, get up underneath him. That would protect you from getting destroyed, but I was wrong. Yeah, so comment below. What would you do to fight off an entire army of monkeys? I don't know. I would just run, I think. Actually, I take that back. They're pretty fast. I would try to, like, hide or something. I think that would be the best, solution. Here's a bunch of guys. They're about to die quickly because here's a big gigantic dinosaur creature, but it has a very special feature that I haven't really seen too many of. It's got like vine whip arms with spikes covering them. I'm pretty sure you're all going down. Kind of looks like a weird mutated dinosaur thing with venom and carnage mixed together, you know what I'm saying? Those things move. They move. They're literally going out and spiking them. And he's eating a guy. He's eating a whole bunch of dudes, actually. And these things have spiked all. Look at how many people are on that thing. Yeah, that's not good. It's like a big, gigantic thorn bush of doom. Oh, and it's got the horses even. This is some brutal action right here. I didn't think it was going to get all of them like that at one time. I thought it was just going to do like 1 or 2, but no. Took down like the whole army at once. Something I've often thought about, and maybe you guys have as well. I'd be curious to hear your thoughts. Comment below if you've ever thought the same thing. You could probably take a whole bunch of body parts or different animals and mash them all together and put some spikes and weird tentacle things on them, and then slap SCP on it. And I don't think many people would even know the difference if it was real or not. Here's this thing. It's called SCP-1950. Now, I'm not going to look it up right now because I'm just going to believe it's real. But then again, maybe it's not. Maybe somebody literally just slapped a whole bunch of stuff on it and then called it SCP. But as you can see, it's quite equipped with all kinds of different things. Little bone spike tail things coming out the back here. Tentacles. It's got spiky hand finger things. I mean, it has fingers. There's 5 of them. those are fingers and they're spiky. And this big old gigantic mouth and a whole bunch of eyes. So, I don't know. Is it a real SCP? You tell me. Maybe it is. It doesn't need a laser. You definitely don't need a laser. Just eat everybody and get your little spiky granny fingers up. And they're like little weird old granny fingers, but spiky and dangerous. Sometimes the things I say don't make any sense. I'm aware of that. Did he just... You didn't even eat anything. You just destroyed him with your little spiky fingers of doom. You didn't even bother to eat anything? He doesn't need to eat. He just kills for fun. Look, you guys, it's SCP-431.5. See what I'm saying? Like, you could just say anything, SCP, and it could be an SCP object or a Trevor Henderson creation. This thing is so big, I can't even get it on the map without it falling off. I don't know the name of this thing, but it's a remastered version of something epic, and it has a whole bunch of... You know what? Look, the T-Rex arms, they don't make any sense, in my opinion. They're too small to do any good. Why do you have 2 more of them? It doesn't make any sense. Here's a big, gigantic beast. Guys, okay, I like it. I'm just commenting on T-Rexes, okay? I like this thing. It's big and gigantic. It even has a little baby head back here. A little baby head. We don't care about baby heads. We want to watch everything get destroyed. So we'll see what happens here. Does he actually bend down to try to bite him? Nope, he does not. I wish he did. Look at his little arms trying with all of their might to try to get him. You got him, little guy. Keep going. You can do it, little arms. Once you get this large, I mean, nothing can really defeat you, right? Oh, there he goes, falling over. That's how he's gonna try. Oh, everything died. A new legendary foe has arisen in this game. A large, epic dragon that looks similar to another one that we've seen. However, this thing is unique in and of itself. And not only that, it's a creation from another game. And this creation is by Magna. This is Gore Magala, and it looks so cool. Guys, you know I love dragons, and we've got ourselves a new dragon. Now, this dragon reminds me of another one, and maybe you know what I'm thinking about, but if you don't, I'll show you after this is over. What? Does he have rockets? He has rockets. Did you see his little wing arm things just grab that guy? Of course you did. You saw what I saw. Look at the way this thing moves is so cool. I like this thing so much. I don't think it needs rockets, but I guess it's cool that it has them. And the way it moves its arms to grab things independently of one another or at the same time, so cool. And then the little wing things, I don't know what you want to call those, flinging off the back there. I always just call things like that tentacles. Sometimes I talk so long and I forget to breathe. He got him. There he goes. It's always good to breathe. In my opinion, this thing is like a little baby version of Oridiente, or it's Oridiente's little brother, right? Because I mean, the sheer size difference is gigantic. You ready? Boom. Oridiente. Look, I love Oridiente. So sweet looking. His face is the best face, I think, of a dragon I've seen, and I like the wings. But you can kind of see how similar they look, but one has way more movement than the other. Oridiente's wings are like static. They don't do anything. He just pretty much eats and launches missiles, whereas this thing, and lasers, and this thing clearly is way more mobile and agile and has way more movement. I think I like this thing, like, not as much as that, but I like this thing. This might be one of my favorite dragons I've ever seen in this game. Well, that's it for the video, guys. Let me know what you think of this thing. I hope you enjoyed watching. Click one of the 2 videos you're about to see, like and subscribe, all good stuff. I'll see you next time.